It's Big Cake or Don't Mind, you know? Big Cake, Zone 2. Keep It Moving, that's the name of the EP. That's the intro.
Bring the music in here. It's your boy Big Cakes, Mr. Kipling. Zone 2 rep. Like to shout out Nutty P and my nigga T for this one. Shout out everyone in Zone 2. Man them on the ends. North, south, east and west. Yeah. Yeah.
I spent 2 days waiting in the DSS office. I might as well be slaving in the DSS office. The system is designed to crumble my mind for the reasons of the wrong kind. We're all in the grind. We exist in a capitalist society, and your life is only worth what you're buying, G. And there's more shit to get, less legit ways to get them. So brothers do crime and the feds come and get them. There's fiends in my hood, and you smoke green in my hood, and you can make cream in my hood. Seems there's no dreams in my hood. It's all small scale. Big brothers live their lives in a small jail. You gave all your money to a white man company. Save all your money, build a black man company. No point making it if they're gonna take it. Put you in the pen and leave you sitting there naked. Straight off the ends, that's how we keep it. We're all in the grind, all trying to eat, kid. We're making moves, hope the pigs don't peep it. And if you're from the ends, I know that you feel it. Straight off the ends, that's how we keep it. We're all in the grind, all trying to eat, kid. We're making moves, hope the pigs don't peep it. And if you're from the ends, I know that you feel it. Ask Coach how many moves we made, blood. If whips were spaceships, I'd have been past the Milky Way. I've been round the UK like I'm touring, cause sitting on the ends, blood, is just too boring. Overheads covered with our bread, it's nothing. Set up shop everywhere, never stop hustling. Took it up to Newcastle with no hassle. Next day delivered on my ends like a parcel. Just ask my friends how I've torn up Leicester. I spat rhymes longer than their whole semester. I done tunes round the Midlands, livened up Coventry. Done a song with Sir Smurf Little from the colony. Life is like Monopoly, you're rich or you're broke. Your properties in the sea have to stay afloat. It's not a joke, I always spit it how it goes. Zone 2 on the up and up, we're trying to stay afloat. Straight off the ends, that's how we keep it. We're all in the grind, all trying to eat, kid. We're making moves, hope the pigs don't peep it. And if you're from the ends, I know that you feel it. Straight off the ends, that's how we keep it. We're all in the grind, all trying to eat, kid. We're making moves, hope the pigs don't peep it. And if you're from the ends, I know that you feel it. Politicking in the wilderness, conducting business where Columbo couldn't find a witness. There's bare sinners, nights are black and cold like a Guinness. And bitter, the grass withers, you can see the snake slither. True that, it's a true fact. Poverty and hood flats affect the way we act. So move back, you won't see on the news flash. Them feds kicked in his door, masked off with 2 gats. So shoot that, cause ITN can't come round my ends and document our dossier and film it on their lens. I'm hacking at your brainstem, I'm trying to shut down your system for the sake of my children, and Lord willing, yes, we will succeed. Time and unity is all we need. Bless and Lord willing, yes, we will succeed for the sake of the seeds. Straight off the ends, that's how we keep it. We're all in the grind, all trying to eat, kid. We're making moves, hope the pigs don't peep it. And if you're from the ends, I know that you feel it. Straight off the ends, that's how we keep it. We're all in the grind, all trying to eat, kid. We're making moves, hope the pigs don't peep it. And if you're from the ends, I know that you feel it.
Yeah, blood, everything we do is straight off the ends from the grind bucket, you get me? It's your boy Cakes, Big Cakes, Mr. Kipling, Zone 2 rep. Like to shout out all my brethren, all my nignogs from whatever ends. Brothers who know me know I lived on every end. So I like to shout out the whole of London. I like to shout out all the radio stations who keep pushing stuff that's produced on ends. This is from the ends and for the ends, you know? Might not feel it if you're not from the end. That's understandable. Rhymes were closed though. Could look at the tag on mine and see it was made on ends. Certain men coming round here sounding like their rhymes are made in QB, Taiwan or some Bangladesh or something. Yo, bang this one here though, yeah?
Got Big Cakes on Zone 2. I am Ryan for move makers. Mans are making hits and keeping it moving. Let the rap itself, and I ain't got nothing else to add. I know that I'm bad. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me, and you can criticize me, G, but just do it all fair. Let me kill this one and make my ends fill this one. My rap is like food, let me deal this one. I'm in your hood making moves like I couldn't care less, while them pretty brothers get their hair dressed. In fairness, a lot of bres can't rap. I seen more crap on Channel U than a Lou, and it's true. You keep talking about your 2-2 and your true 8, your 9 and Mac 10 that you're not really packing, you're not really jacking. Louder acting, you ain't shot no crack blood, your facade is cracking. You can't hold the Gambino roll that you stole, cause brothers take shots at you like you're in goal. So don't act too bad, cause there's real youths out here that spray one shot rights at 2 lads. I heard that it's true that when shit went down, what you said you didn't even do that. You should let your rap speak for itself, and you ain't got nothing else to add. We'll see if you're bad. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me, and you can criticize me, G, but just do it all fairly. Let your rap speak for itself, and you ain't got nothing else to do. We'll see if you're true. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me, and you can criticize me, G, but just do it all fairly. I want the whole world to hear me, so when I lay my vocals down, I lay my vocals down clearly. I'm local, blood, you probably stay near me, but I know you will see me if you don't get up early. I got a worm to catch, I need to get that, and if you get a chance, need to watch me when I hit that. Listen when I spit that, you might learn something. Matter of fact, you need to come round and burn something, and maybe get advice. I show you how to make your rep set alight, how to duck from the meta night, and how to make brothers sweat like it's training, and if they test, leave brothers wet like it's raining. Show you how to bounce back if you get shifted, and you're a arse if your assets ain't liquid. Big cakes dip, catch me with the big split lit. Brothers keep showing off till I come and nick it. I let my rap speak for itself, and I ain't got nothing else to add. I know that I'm back. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me. You can criticize me, G, but just do it all fairly. I let my rap speak for itself, and I ain't got nothing else to add. I know that I'm back. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me. You can criticize me, G, but just do it all fairly. Speak with God phonetics, the truth hurts when I tell it. The words I use, these dumb brothers couldn't spell it. To get my H&D, a degree couldn't help me, cause every time I spat, all the real ones felt me. You can't buy that blood, that's natural. Besides that, try that, I'll blow out your back as well. I'll move your mate if he's chatting cack as well. I'm trying to stack well, shouts out to Uncle Maxwell, cause he's are older, he's watched me grow. And if you wanna know, ask him, he'll talk about my flow. I'm trying to blow, I ain't got enough airtime. Used to rather be running wild doing bad crime. Bearing in mind the grind is just a trap. TV says Jigga built the rock of rap, but in the hood we all pay as you go. And when I go studio after pairs I flow. So I let the rap speak for itself, and I ain't got nothing else to add. I know that I'm back. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me, and you can criticize me, G, but just do it all fairly. I let my rhyme speak for itself, and I ain't got nothing else to add. I know that I'm back. I'm glad if you got a chance to hear me. You can criticize me, G, but just do it all fairly. Do it all fairly, do it all carefree. I'm an Aries, black, you can't get near me. Do it all fairly, do it all carefree. I'm an Aries, man, you can't get near me. Big cake is on, big cakes. Basically, to summarize and conclude, the fact is, actions speak louder than words, you get me? Man should be judged on their merit and not their fun or their character. Man's a rapper, go check the tunes, exceedingly good cakes and so on, and rate man fairly. State criticisms clearly and fairly. Big cakes, Mr. Kipling, Zone 2. I am writing for move makers. Man's are making hits and keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Moving. London, put your guns down. It's Big Cakes, Mr. Kipling, the smooth operator. Like to say something to the man, them who always wanna bust something. Holla at the girls and bust something. I like to holla at the girls, cause on the real they ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail, cause doing time in a cell without a girl must be hell. I wanna holla at my ghetto shit. She's on some ghetto shit. I swear she knows everybody in the ghetto clique. Lives in the ghetto, deep in the hood, where the youths roll deep and they're up to no good. We keep it so ghetto, it's all understood. She gives me a guzzle while I blaze my zoot, and she helps me make loot. Knows the clue, got a cat friends lined up waiting for food. Feds try taking the dude. Search my gate, didn't find shit cause she stuck my cake in the loo. She ride or die for me. Shit goes down, say she never saw me. I need an alibi, she say she was with me. She nursed me back to health when brothers hit me. And it's strictly on a confidential basis. When I take her out and we wanna dine in nice places. I wanna holla at the girls, cause on the real there ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail. Cause doing time in a cell with no girl must be hell. I wanna holla at the girls, cause on the real there ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail. Cause doing time in a cell with no girl must be hell. I'm gonna holla at my white girl, she's such a nice girl. I call her type to try and make you leave your wife, girl. She's so sweet, likes to take me west to eat. And after that I take her head down south to eat. Put some mouth on my feet, such a freak. A year in pen with her will feel like a week. She says, case you go too deep, just go slowly. Knows just what to do like she knows me. Buys clothes for me, yo, she even knows my size. I told her leave the baggy jeans, I'm not from NY. She ride or die for me, shit goes down, say she never saw me. I need an alibi, she say she was with me. She nursed me back to health when niggas hit me. And it's strictly on a confidential basis. When I take her out and we wine or dine in nice places. I wanna holla at the girls, cause on the real there ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail. Cause doing time in a cell with no girl must be hell. I wanna holla at the girls, cause on the real there ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail. Cause doing time in a cell with no girl must be hell. Last verse of the song, I wanna holla at my main girl. For 3 long years I've been with the same girl, and ever since life's not been the same. At the best of times you make it easy on the brain. You stuck by me when I'm big and when I'm broke. Held it all together when I couldn't cope. When I had no dough and all I did was tote something. I feel you cause there's no fronting. Had to show something. We got a seed together now, so let's grow something. And just keep it moving, and just keep doing what we're doing, but just keep improving. I ain't fooling no one when I say I hate you. I love your mind and you're pretty in your face too. You stay faithful from day. Shit is real, girl, yo, that's why I stay. I wanna holla at the girls, cause on the real there ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail. Cause doing time in a cell with no girl must be hell. I wanna holla at the girls, cause on the real there ain't nothing like the girls. And that's one reason for me to stay out of jail. Cause doing time in a cell with no girl must be hell.
Holla at the girls, nothing like the girls. Stay out of jail. Holla at the girls, nothing like the girls. Stay out of jail. Stay out of jail.
Oh yeah,
Cause I've never had
what I'm talking about.
beans. I have to keep my mind on my cream. Like
That's the sign
I've never had time
of me eating.
I have to keep my
I'm
mind
eating,
on digits.
nigga.
Fuck, hey, yo, them brothers ain't even on my level. They couldn't keep up.
Ain't you never heard a nigga eating before?
They're not fucking with
Talking with food in my mouth, I'm eating.
It might look like some slapstick comedy, but it's real life.
Still eating, blood.
So let's be real, let's speak honestly. You might be a rider, but you're not Kaiser. You might move a few.
When niggas start eating properly,
Hell no, you're not Esco.
you get what I'm saying?
You're just a rapper, nigga. You're
Yeah.
Gordon Bennett, old bills on the set. They've got sniffer dogs, they're doing spot checks, no road tax. And you know there's no license. We're looking like we just moved up an off license. There's stolen plates hidden under the mats, with Prince Harry bagged in the back. My luck is cack, I'm trying to stay intact and keep my composure. All exits were turned into closures, barricaded, I'm feeling frustrated. Negative, them pigs trying to lock me down, but I made it. I breezed out the whip on foot, with my food and my deeds and my loot and my zoo. What you think you're dealing with, are you?
I'm 007 steps ahead, I'll get through. Like, it's every man for themselves. Ducked out to the hideout, I'll put the stash on the shelf. Cause I've never had time for fence. I have to keep my mind on my bread, blood. Fuck fence. I've never had time for pigs. I have to stay on top of my biz, blood. Fuck pigs. Cause I've never had time for fence. I have to keep my mind on my bread, blood. Fuck fence. I've never had time for pigs. I have to stay on top of my biz, blood. Yeah. Fuck pigs. Them girls who've banged cakes know how the hell I go on. I'm the wrong bread to try and get dough from. I got an invite to come out to dine, but it went pear-shaped when the card got declined. She stared at me, expecting me to save her. I was gonna, but I saw her clocking up the waiter. I said I'm gonna have to see you later, alligator. I ain't pulling no paper out my pinstripe blazer. I moved on, cruised on to the next link. I got my own Ariane, I got my best drink. Cream carpets, can't keep your shoes on. She turned off the Cakes mixtape and put some blues on. Had to keep it moving cause I had to roll out. I love linkages when I don't pull dough out. Cause any man who sets out on the pool for what he's got already is simply a fool. Cause I've never had time for beans. I have to keep my mind on my cream. Like, fuck beans. I've never had time for bitches. I have to keep my mind on my digits, blood. Fuck bitches. I've never had time for beans. I have to keep my mind on my cream, blood. Fuck beans. I've never had time for bitches. I have to keep my mind on my digits, blood. Fuck bitches. Hey, yo, them brothers ain't even on my level. They couldn't keep up if I pushed down the pedal. Yeah, they're not fucking with cakes and that's it. If I move on them, it might look like some slapstick comedy, but it's real life obviously. So let's be for real and speak honestly. You might be a rider, but you're not Kaiser. You might move a few O's, you're not Soze. Hell no, you're not Esco, you're not Sosa. You're just a rapper, nigga, you're not Hova. So move over and kill the loud banter, cause I'm the top banker and you're the cock wanker. My mate said cakes blood is human nature. Brothers act up the instant they get paper, and that's the standard accepted behavior. Pricks who are minor, they think that they major. Cause I've never had time for brothers. I have to keep my mind on my cheddar, blood. Fuck brothers. I've never had time for niggas. I have to keep my mind on my figures, blood. Fuck niggas. I've never had time for brothers. I have to keep my mind on my cheddar, blood. Fuck brothers. I've never had time for niggas. I have to keep my mind on my figures, blood. Fuck niggas. That's right, it's your boy Big Cakes, straight out of Zone 2. Never had time for none of that bullshit there, you get me? Shout my niggas quickly. Stuff mixtape, the ink making shit happen right now. Zone 2. Shout out Elements, Nottingham. What shit on them popping up there? Fake pussios out there. Yeah. Check it out, it's Big Cakes, Mr. Kipling. I'm Ryan on the beats. This tune's called the Bandwagon. You don't need to listen to this. If it flows like water, I'm moving like a jet ski, so elegantly, brothers can't get me. Big Cakes, check my name G, nothing's pesky. I'm on the ball, plus I get paid, call me Heskey. And I drink more booze than Jude Bestie. When it comes to blowing trees, you know I'm the best G. Brothers better let me stay in my zone, cause soon as they disrespect me, yo, it's on. Feds try and set me, but they couldn't get me. They knew I had coke, but I came down with Pepsi. Have to stay ready, like 3 steps ahead G. It's elementary, everything else is petty. Like how I slam more times than Greg Rosetsky. I'm not a player, but your girl wants to press me. She keeps texting me, saying come and sex me. Respect me, check her before you check me. I've told studio gangsters before, rhyming the lines like breaking the law. And I might have to patrol this like police. Treat you like a bad tenant and give you quick notice. And I ain't saying I'm the dopest, but quote this: he's not real just because he's braggadocious. You might fool some, but real ones know this. F your bandwagon, we can't roll with it. I'm not on that playboy shit, babes. I shave my head by myself and I save my bread. I don't go barbers and I sleep in what I'm wearing, girl. I don't wear pajamas. I don't watch brothers, I watch karma. My life is like an epic in respect to your drama. I spit slang and my shit bang, and organizers know my family's deep. They all the extra wristbands. There's never protests. We're from the projects. You're popping Moets, my young duns blow text. They take your Rolex and sell it to the jewelers on the high street for half price, no less. And all the hype talk will make a chick show flesh. And if a mixer on it, that's a bonus. They're selling draws, but the game ain't goalless. The rules stay the same, the best of the oldest. I've told studio gangsters before, rhyming the lines like breaking the law. And I might have to patrol this like police treat you like a bad tenant and give you quick notice. And I ain't saying I'm the dopest, but quote this: he's not real just because he's braggadocious. You might fool some, but real ones know this. F your bandwagon, we can't roll with it. I ain't got time for breaders, I have to keep my mind on my cheddar. F breaders, I ain't got time for beans, I have to keep my mind on my cream. I'll F beans. Them breaders chased the bandwagon with their pants sagging, had their hand flagging, but now their band's bragging. Shouting about the satin like I care about the tagging. I'm getting head blood, you can press who you're shagging. There's too many bright young girls out slagging. Please get your mind right and stop ramping, banking on your looks and not your brains. Beauty fades, but dumb is forever. There's bare rainy days, check the UK weather. Them breaders will never be real, they taste cheddar. So get yours, baby, and let me get mine, and express realness through rhyme. I've told studio gangsters before, rhyming the lines like breaking the law. And I might have to patrol this like police treat you like a bad tenant and give you quick notice. And I ain't saying I'm the dopest, but quote this: he's not real just because he's braggadocious. You might fool some, but real ones know this. F your bandwagon, we can't roll with it. Get me, man, can't roll with none of that. None of that fake shit there. It's High and Ryan on the beats and Big Cake of Dawn from Zone 2. Young Fly Socrates a diss rat-ish. Man, don't follow the bandwagon. Man's artistic about their art. Peace. Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. Forget about it. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Yeah. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Yeah. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Yeah. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. Straight Air Max, I don't fuck with Air Force Ones. I might turn my hat back, but I still look from London. I bust a mic like a condom, no long ting. I get breaders high like Amsterdam, cause I'm the man. Rap Zidane, rap M. Bison, rap Mike Tyson, there's no biting. Check the lines I'm reciting, I'm a titan. I gladiate like Russell Crowe with my Mr. Muscle flow. It's not a joke thing, I'm not joking. I kick my boot in your face like Ferguson coaching. Thought provoking, them lines that I'm quoting. 16 bars will get your headpiece open. They breeze out when they see cakes approaching, cause they know that I'll leave their rep broken. And real G's play my tunes while they rolling. Fuck about blood, you get your rep stolen. Listen up, fuck what you heard, I'm a king. I'm a king. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. Forget about I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. Check this out, this is Big Cake of Dawn, straight out of Zone 2. I like to send a big shout out to the nignogs, the real nignogs. My brothers back in Africa picking diamonds out the ground for pennies. You man are picking diamonds out of the dirt and getting paid shizzle. But what makes it more crazy though, fam, what makes it more crazy is that we've got blacks over here dying for the same bling you man are dying for. We're dying for the same bling just so we can wear the same bling you man are dying for back home, you know? And wonder who's living off the profits of that. You know, man need to realize that shit and do something more constructive with the loot, yo. Ain't it funny how blacks own the diamonds? Whites came and got the diamonds and then shot the diamonds. Back to the blacks who now rock the diamonds and get props cause they show off the diamonds. Ain't it funny how whites make the gats and blacks come and take the gats and then bust the gats and dust brothers out in the flats over crack cells. And the whites come and put blacks back in jail. Ain't it funny how blacks don't own nothing legally anyway, but we do the most fronting. 50's chain is sick cause 50's game's legit. If I don't take your shit, feds will claim your shit. And that's the way it is. Ain't it funny? We hustle forever but never legalize our money. On my land you're a migrant, but on yours I'm an immigrant. Ain't it funny? Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. I'll refrigerate my mind state. I'll spit a high calorie rap and saturate your mind with my rhyme, mate. Cakes is full fat like milk bottles with blue caps. I rap simultaneously over 2 tracks. I won't show off, but I might off your show. Cause all these fake UK rappers are got to go. I'll come hooded up on the low and pull your mic out the plug. And yo, I'll kick down your speakers, blood. Inspect your deck and criticize your mic check. Cause all these rappers ain't coming correct. And if this rap upsets you, it's cause the truth hurts. Who's first, blood? I'll make your crew splurt. Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt. Fuck what you heard, I'm a king. I inherited my bling bling and gold rings. Mentally my wealth will throw Bill Gates off the shelf. Lyrically I beat you with my belt.